She once made your heart race. Now she barely texts back. You stayed up waiting for replies. She moved on without looking back. You kept giving. She kept taking. And when you finally needed her to choose you, she chose distance instead. This isn't just heartbreak. It's emotional disrespect. And the longer you stay attached to someone who doesn't value you, the further you drift from yourself. It's time to detach. Not out of hate, not out of ego, but out of Stoic self-respect. In the philosophy of Stoicism, attachment to things beyond our control is the root of suffering. Epictetus taught that we must distinguish what belongs to us and what does not. Her actions, not yours. Her attention, not yours to command. Her love, a gift, not an entitlement. And yet in the modern world, many men tie their self-worth to a woman's validation. They chase, they bend, they break, hoping, pleading, praying to be seen. But Marcus Aurelius warned us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. So when a woman pulls away, disrespects your time, ignores your worth, and treats your emotions like a backup plan, the Stoic doesn't chase, he detaches. Lesson 1. Recognize the illusion of control. You cannot make anyone value you. You can only present your value once. To keep re-offering yourself to someone who isn't interested is not loyalty. It's self-abandonment. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." You're not grieving her. You're grieving your fantasy of her. Lesson 2. Emotional detachment is not coldness. It's clarity. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop clinging. When she devalues your presence, your absence must teach her what you no longer say with words. And it must teach you something too, that silence is power. Lesson 3. Set boundaries, not ultimatums. A Stoic doesn't need to scream to be heard. He sets boundaries without explanation. She disrespects your time? Withdraw it? She toys with your mind? Leave the game. Zeno said, "Man conquers the world by conquering himself." Lesson 4. Reclaim your energy. Every minute spent obsessing over her texts is a minute lost building your empire. The more she ignores you, the more you must invest in you. Hit the gym, build your business, read the classics. Master silence. Lesson 5. Practice presence over pining. Most pain comes from living in the past or a future that doesn't exist. You're hurt because you're replaying what she did or daydreaming about her return. Return to the now. Return to you. Epictetus reminds us, freedom is the only worthy goal in life, and freedom begins when you release what was never yours. Now pay attention these modern applications. Let's be real. She doesn't respect you because you don't respect your own boundaries. You show up after being ignored. You respond to silence with attention. You reward bad behavior with your presence. This isn't love, it's emotional slavery. Here's how a modern Stoic breaks free. 1. Go no contact with the purpose, not to punish, but to protect your peace. Detachment begins when communication ends. 2. Build a daily self-discipline ritual. Morning workouts, journaling, cold showers. Reading Marcus. You don't wait to feel better. You act better. 3. Audit your inputs. Stop watching her stories. Stop checking her likes. Stop obsessing over the void. You cannot fill your soul with what drains it. 4. Find new meaning in solitude. Time alone is not loneliness. It is training. It is building the man she will regret losing, but by then you'll be beyond reach. 5. Create distance, then elevate. Let your silence be louder than your pain. Let your progress scream in the void she left behind. A woman who doesn't value you teaches you your greatest lesson, to finally value yourself. You wanted love. She gave you lessons. You gave your time. She gave you distance. So now give yourself the one thing she never did, peace. You don't chase what diminishes you. You don't beg for what is freely given. You don't suffer for someone who doesn't see you. You detach, not with bitterness, but with clarity, with strength, with purpose. That's Stoicism. That's power. And that's how you return to yourself. Watch this again if you need the reminder, because one day soon, you won't feel the sting anymore. You'll feel gratitude, not for her, but for the man this pain forced you to become.